Welcome to the Mind Shift Movement Podcast, hosted by Alan Johnson. On this podcast, Alan will be sharing with you empowering, effective, and actionable knowledge within the fitness and mindset space to help you, the listener, become the very best version of you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now, get ready to dive into today's episode.
Okay, so you may have seen already the training has started for the Free Peak Challenge, which is a UK Free Peaks, which we're doing this year. So doing it with two, maybe three friends of mine. And basically, we've selected our own charities, which we're going to be doing it for. And the Free Peak Challenge is to climb Ben Nevis, which is the highest peak in Scotland, the highest peak in England, which is Scafell Pike, I'm sure I'm saying that right, and Snowdon in Wales, okay? And this includes driving time, so you have to climb all three peaks within 24 hours, okay? So I think we're going to be starting with Ben Nevis first, going up and down, travelling down to Scafell Pike in England, climb up and down, and then finally getting down to Snowdon in Wales and getting up and down within 24 hours. It's a quite popular challenge these days and super excited. And so we've got a friend who's driving for us, which is really cool. And we're still to source a minibus as well, but we're working on that. As we're doing it for charity, we're trying to find a few deals out there. So if you're listening to this Facebook Live or the podcast and you know anyone that's got a minibus company that can help us out, it's going to be the first weekend of August, the 1st and the 2nd. So, yeah, if you do know anyone that can help us out, that'll be really cool. And, yeah, we're all super excited to be raising this money. So I've chosen to raise some cash for the British Heart Foundation, which is a really great cause, and it's personally very close to home for our family. So first of all, my dad, who sadly passed away last Easter in 2019, 2 years prior to his death, he'd had a heart attack, and he was given a pacemaker, which helps him stay alive for another 2 years. So he got to enjoy life for another couple of years, which we're really truly grateful for. So that's one of the reasons why I personally want to raise money for the British Heart Foundation. And secondly, my fiance's cousin David, he sadly passed away just over 2 years ago now, at the tender age of just 30 years old. And he died in his sleep, and he was a pretty fit lad, and they basically found that he had an enlarged heart that was just, didn't know he had. Like I say, he was pretty fit anyways, and of course it was a traumatic time for the whole family. So they're the two main reasons why I'm passionate about raising this cash for the British Heart Foundation. The personal goal is to raise £1,500, okay? And hopefully I'm able to get there. Currently sitting at around £185. So what I'm going to be doing is I will share the link on this Facebook Live as well as the podcast as well. I'll post a link in the bio. So at the moment, the training has started. So I've got my boots at the ready. I'm starting to wear them in now. People probably think I'm a little bit of a weirdo wearing them at the gym. But it's all good. Need to be wearing them in. So don't want to leave it till last minute. Getting all the blisters and everything. So yeah, just during my sessions now, just literally once or twice a week at the moment, I'm starting to do more work on the Stairmaster, which is really challenging. Anyone that's used a Stairmaster before, it's a pretty tough going machine. But it's great to get some extra practice in. Also been doing some incline walks or just on the treadmill, and usually mixing this up with a few box jumps as well, just to put me through the bit of a challenge and put me through my paces and get the training in. So what we're also going to be doing as well, which we're planning on doing, is documenting the whole kind of journey as well. So the whole 3 Peak Challenge, we're going to be using our smartphones, getting some videos, getting some photos, document the whole journey, and then we're going to be getting like a videographer to edit all of this for us at the end of the trip, and then we can share everything with you as well. I'll probably be doing plenty of Facebook lives during the trip as well, just, documenting the journey, seeing what we're going through, the progress that we're making, and it's going to be real good fun. So please donate whatever you can. The goal is £1,500. That would be absolutely incredible. Currently at £185, which is really awesome. So thank you all so much for your support. And what I'm going to do is anyone that donates £10 or more qualifies for a free 15-minute coaching call with me. Okay, so all you need to do is donate just £10 or more, and I'll give up 15 minutes of my time to jump on a coaching call with you, just as a thank you for donating to a great cause. And I really appreciate anyone that's donated already, and for all of your ongoing support. Thank you very much, and I'll catch up with you on the next episode.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Mind Shift Movement Podcast. If you'd like to support the show, please subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or Google Play. Share this episode with someone you feel would benefit from the content. And please leave a 5-star review wherever you download your podcasts. You can also contact Alan at ajfitmindcoaching@gmail.com or on Facebook at AJ Fitness and Mindset Coaching, and on Instagram at Alan_Johnson_coaching. We'll catch you on the next episode.